new psychological study from the National Institute of Mental Health.
Just this morning, along with long-time psychiatrist.
Circle of depression is growing wider, broader.
15% of women suffer from this disorder.
Over 20 million American changes that have occurred in the brain.
Abnormalities in the neurotransmitters.
They've got a problem. They've got a drug. 6 million American kids take prescribed medication.
But what if the criminal is mentally ill? The punishment, a form of aversion therapy.
Standing appears on the show, but I want
OCD.
Oppositional defiance disorder.
Schools criticized for overprescription.
Όπου και να κοιτάξεις, βρίσκεται εκεί. Σκέφτεσαι πως η ψυχιατρική δεν σε αφορά? Σκέψου το ξανά. Όλο το πεδίο της ψυχιατρικής έχει εισέλθει παντού στη ζωή σου.
They basically believe that everyone is mentally ill.
You smoke too much, it's a disease. You're too unhappy, it's a disease. You're too thin, it's a disease. You're too fat, it's a disease.
Where are these coming from? These are coming from the minds of psychiatrists that are dreaming these things up, writing papers and getting published with their names on it, creating these new diseases.
First he said that I had ADD. Then he said that I was depressed. Then he said I might be bipolar, but I don't have ADD anymore. And he said, you know, I've been noticing you, and I wonder if you have it too.
What they decided is that both my husband and my son had a chemical imbalance that needed to be corrected with a chemical balancer.
There is not one shred of credible evidence that any respectable scientist would consider valid, demonstrating that anything that psychiatrists call mental illness are brain diseases or biochemical imbalances. It's all fraud.
There's no reliability of diagnosis, and there is no science. It's just pseudoscience. It's pretend science.
This is one of the most open secrets in all of America in the psychiatric field, that nothing is being done that's legitimate, and they're billing for it.
Οι ψυχίατροι ισχυρίζονται ότι πάνω από 1 δισεκατομμύριο του πληθυσμού της γης είναι ψυχικά άρρωστοι. Στα τελευταία 30 χρόνια, ο αριθμός των ατόμων που παίρνουν ψυχιατρικά φάρμακα έχει τριπλασιαστεί και σήμερα έχει φτάσει σε πάνω από 100 εκατομμύρια άτομα. Και τώρα δίνουν διαγερτικά και ψυχοτρόπα φάρμακα σε 20 εκατομμύρια μαθητές. Όταν πρόσφατα ρωτήθηκαν για την επιστημονική βάση του επαγγέλματος, εκείνοι οι ψυχίατροι που ήταν πρόθυμοι να λάβουν συνέντευξη πάρηχαν μόνο δικαιολογίες.
Psychiatric illness is not really illness.
How do you evaluate if someone is cured or sick?
Cure is certainly something we look forward to. We had no earthly idea how to accomplish.
We're not good at causes. We don't know what causes mental illness.
Αυτό δεν τους εμπόδισε από το να αυτοαποκαλούνται ειδικοί ψυχικής υγείας και να κουράρουν ανθρώπους παρά τη θέλησή τους. Και τα αποτελέσματα?
This psychiatrist, man who's supposed to work to heal people, has done nothing but destroy this man's life, and in destroying his life, destroying the lives of all of his loved ones. Excuse me.
They've damaged and ruined my son, and they've trapped him in a system.
The way that they treated him and made him feel like he was worthless.
Bryant was being kept dumb and high on Ritalin so they could make $2,500 per month.
He gave me Valium, and I got addicted to it.
It wiped out my life.
My life has been ruined. My joy has been stolen.
She was laying there. She took two gasps of air and died right there in front of me.
It is really tragic. It's awful. And it's being done for money. That's why it's being done.
Oh, it's got to be in the billions. I don't know the exact number, but it's got to be in the billions. It's just unbelievable.
This is so big that it boggles the mind.
Πολλαπλασιάστε την ανθρώπινη τραγωδία που μόλις είδατε σε εκατομμύρια. Διπλάσιος αριθμός Αμερικανών πέθανε σε κυβερνητικά ψυχιατρία τα τελευταία 40 χρόνια από όσους Αμερικανούς στρατιώτες σκοτώθηκαν στον πόλεμο από το 1776. Οι ασφαλιστικές εταιρείες ξοδεύουν $72 δισεκατομμύρια ετησίως για ψυχιατρικές υπηρεσίες, πολλαπλασιάζοντας το κόστος των ιατρικών ασφαλίστρων. Και ενώ παίρνουν πάνω από 1/3 τρισεκατομμυρίου δολαρίων ετησίως, οι ψυχίατροι δεν μπορούν να μας δείξουν έστω και μία γιατριά. Δύσκολο να το πιστέψεις, σε αυτό ακριβώς υπολογίζουν. Και όπως θα σας δείξουμε, με αυτόν τον τρόπο έχουν ξεγλιστρήσει εξ αρχής.